Did you recently discover that your intimate images have been published online without your consent? By the end of this video, you will learn what to do if someone is distributing your intimate images without consent. Hi, I'm Melanie Hughes, a paralegal here at Minc Law, the nation's leading law firm when it comes to dealing with online content removal issues and harassment. It can be devastating to discover that someone has posted your intimate image online without your consent. The idea that someone you trusted with a private photo shared it on the internet can feel like an absolute betrayal. But there are ways to remove this type of content and get your life back. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to locate where your intimate images are posted online and how to get these images removed from the internet. And we're starting right now. To put it simply, revenge porn, or non-consensual pornography, is the distribution of sexually explicit images or videos of an individual without their consent. The reason why it's called revenge porn is because the images or videos are often used as a form of retaliation or blackmail by an ex-partner. However, it's important to note that intimate material does not need to be published for the purpose of blackmail to fall under the term revenge porn. Your first step in removing revenge porn online is to identify all the places where the content has been published. In order to do that, we recommend taking the following steps. For photos, use a reverse image searching tool like Google Images to help you locate other websites that may have published the image. If your name or certain terms are being associated with your image or video online, search those terms in Google, Bing, and DuckDuckGo to locate additional sites where the content may be posted. Be sure to check the search engine's image and video tabs as well. If your face is pictured in the images, there are facial recognition websites and apps available that can track down your intimate photos and videos online. PIM Eyes and Face Pinpoint are two examples of types of paid services that can help you locate and identify where your images have been published. Links to both of these services are in the description box below. Once you've identified all the locations where the image has been published, there are several tactics that you can do to get the content removed. Let's dive into the 3 most effective methods to remove revenge porn from the internet. One of the most powerful tools to get content removed is a DMCA takedown notice. DMCA stands for the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. If the image or video being distributed online is a selfie or other material that you own the copyright to, then you can send what is called a DMCA takedown notice to websites that are hosting the content. A DMCA informs a website or internet service provider that your copyrighted work is being used without your permission. Although a DMCA is U.S. law and is technically not binding in foreign countries, some foreign sites will still comply with a DMCA request. If the content posted online is not owned by you and would not fall under a DMCA takedown, you may be able to contact the website where the sensitive content is posted and request that they immediately remove it. Depending on where the initial photo or video was shared, each website has its own protocol for how to report or request removal of content. For example, social media platforms like Facebook will likely be very responsive when it comes to reporting revenge porn on their platform, regardless of who owns the content. Sometimes your best option for removing revenge porn online is to file a civil lawsuit. Depending on the jurisdiction, you might have several different civil legal claims that you can bring against the person responsible for publishing your intimate images, including privacy claims, online harassment, sexual harassment, and internet blackmail. By filing a civil action, you may be able to obtain a court order to help you remove the revenge porn from the internet. Compensation for damages you have suffered as a result of the publication of your images may be an option for you as well. In some states, you can even file your suit under seal, which means your information is filed with the court without it becoming a matter of public record. This can be done by filing as a Jane or John Doe to protect your identity. Revenge porn has different legal classifications across the United States. It can be classified as a felony or misdemeanor in some states, while in others it may not be addressed at all. If you live in one of the states where revenge porn is considered illegal, you may be able to initiate criminal charges against the person who posted your photos. You'll need to contact law enforcement to find out how the law works in your state. Dealing with revenge porn can be stressful, overwhelming, and downright embarrassing. If you are having trouble locating, removing, or finding the source of your revenge porn, you should seek help immediately. Professionals, like attorneys, can help you locate, remove, and identify the person responsible for publishing your intimate images online and hold them accountable. We suggest taking these 5 steps to better prepare your attorney to tackle your revenge porn issue. First, compile a list of all URLs that contain the content and preserve the material using a preservation application like PageVault. Think about who took the photo or video so you and your attorney can identify who the copyright holder is. If possible, identify who actually posted the content to the internet. Save any threatening messages related to the revenge porn and take a screenshot of it. And lastly, pin down your age when the image or video was taken. If you were potentially underage when the content was created, it could make it easier to remove. If you need help with revenge porn online, call us. Don't suffer in silence and let someone's grudge ruin your personal or professional life. At Minc Law, we can help you remove your intimate images from the internet and restore your reputation. Contact us today to discuss how our firm can help. This is Melanie Hughes at Minc Law, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!